And this is up in the air, but over the top of Alan Donald's head. I think initially Donald thought it was coming to him because he heard it, that it got on the splice. It made that clunky sound, but such is the swing of Gilchrist's bat and how quick he does it that he's managed to get it away for 4. I don't think it came off the middle of the bat. Donald thought it was coming. And they had the man there, and he's not going to stop it. Gilchrist knew it was coming. Ashwell Prince is about halfway to the boundary for the one that's spooned up. And this one wasn't spooned up. It was hit with great power. And there he goes. That is a trademark shot. You can't bowl there. And it's gone all the way. Flat, hard, and 6.
Short, pulled away. And there are 2 men back, but it makes no difference.
Wrong tactics.
Punch through the offside. This outfield is very, very fast. Didn't time it to perfection, the left-hander Gilchrist, but it still had enough on it to race away across the ropes.
Edged, and it's gone down now. That would have gone just to the left of first slip, but I think Callis dived across. Interesting to see if it carried, but it certainly put off the first slip fielder.
Good bowling, just the ball moving across the left-hander. The thickish edge and flies between first and second slip. Callis makes a great effort in the end. And Andre Nell, the disappointed bowler.
That's well played in the end. There's no third man. Gilchrist will get a boundary. I thought he adjusted well. That one seemed to just be jagging back into the left-hander.
Third man region. He knows he's it's vacant down there. And he moves on to 39 with that boundary.
Yes, and the 350 comes up for Australia.
Just out of his reach. Didn't time it very well at all, Adam Gilchrist. Still get 3 runs quite comfortably.
50 for Adam Gilchrist. Not his best shot to bring it up with. But he got enough bat on it to get it over Jacques Callis's head. I think in fact he found the ball wasn't quite there to pull. It came slower than he thought, and that's not a good sign either. A little bit of too-paste in the pitch. Just see here that he set himself up for the pull shot and then just hit it straight over Callis's head. I don't think Callis was expecting it. Not a lot of bat on it, but enough to get the 50.
That's gone behind square and a long way behind square. Those 2 men out deep again, proving to be elusive. 385 for 5. That's in the air again, but a long, long way in the air.
What a way to bring up the 100 partnership. But it was always going to happen. Bowling over the wicket, he's hitting with the spin. Here's a little bit of rough outside the off stump, but he's helping it on its way. And Adam Gilchrist, when he really swings hard of it.
Well, one bounce over the bowler's head and into the boundary. Well, that's Gilchrist for you. Just got the feeling he's in that frame of mind. Second boundary of the over.
Well, that's a sorry sight. The ball looks as though it's ended up in a big pile of water. So I don't know what the official ruling is on this. I'll get it back to the bowler. He won't be happy.
Well, you might just see a change of balls. Yes, straight to the umpire. Steve Buckner doesn't waste any time. Well, a tremendous hit by Gilchrist. 2 steps down the track and showing no respect.
Rand. It's a big prize.
Lovely shot. Now this is controlled aggression. Excellent footwork. And just going through with the shot.
Gilchrist.
Lucky on that occasion, the ball didn't go back and hit the stumps. Delicately played for a couple. He's talking about that going for goal. It's right in his range. He loves to hit over mid-wicket, especially the left-arm spinners, and this is exactly in that direction.
It's a shot that he plays very well, and he can get that distance as well.
Once again, inside out, and it's gone all the way. He made that look so easy. Well, Gilchrist is on fire at the moment. 4:24 now for 5.
In the heads, they've got no idea what to do.
So the Australians moving along nicely. They resumed at 3:31 for 5, so we've had another session of cricket where over 100 runs have been scored. We still have about 12 minutes to go for lunch. Now fielders disappearing to all parts of the boundary with Gilchrist on strike. 91 not out. And he's clubbed that on the onside. Another boundary. There's deep square leg, there's deep mid-wicket, there's long on. Gilchrist still finds the boundary on the 96 Gilchrist. And he's played that away on the onside. The timing is good enough for the ball to reach the boundary. It's been a magnificent innings. And in the last 1 hour, we've seen some scintillating stroke play.
Almost as good as it gets. Adam Gilchrist almost overcome with emotion having scored that 100. Very appreciative. Hugs his West Australian and Australian teammate Damien Martin. The Australians in the crowd here absolutely ecstatic, as are his teammates. Tour groups from down under. You don't see many better innings than that one just compiled from Adam Gilchrist. Absolutely magnificent.
5th Test match 100.
There he goes again, and don't worry about that one. It'll just be a maximum 6 runs.
And I'll tell you what, not far from the go for gold sign. 150 to Adam Gilchrist. One of the best knocks you'd ever want to see. A couple of periods of luck, but really majority of the time at the crease has been absolutely awesome.
And he's gone again. High, and is it long? Yes, it is. 2 on the trot almost for Adam Gilchrist, both in the same direction. He just swept Neil McKenzie away for a 6 a couple of overs ago, and now Andre Nell suffers the same fate.
Almost looked as though it was premeditated that Adam Gilchrist got it onto the back foot very quickly. As soon as he saw it slightly short, just...
And there he goes again. Don't worry about this one. Is it going to get the gold sign? It must have just missed. That is an amazing shot. Anybody who can strike gold at the Wanderers, and Adam Gilchrist was so close. 404.5 ounces of gold for every batsman who hits the billboard. How close was this?
He's hit it too far, and he knows how.
At half, AB. I reckon it's that close, and he gave everybody such a fright that they might just think about giving him half or something anyway.
That's gone a long way. All those fielders on the boundary, they mattered none.
Adam Gilchrist certainly takes the bowlers on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 men positioned between the backward square leg and long on. His 7th 6 and now his 8th 6. How close was that to the sign that would have struck gold for Adam Gilchrist? What an innings this is proving to be.
Hitting them too far on this occasion.
Adam Gilchrist is on 199. 18 fours, 8 sixes. Callis, the bowler. Short, pulled away, and that's the 200. What an innings. And what a way to get it. All the way to the boundary. Adam Gilchrist, take a bow. Today you've been an absolute star.
Absolutely ecstatic. Appreciative teammates and Australian supporters all around the ground have seen one of the great Test knocks. He wasn't bothered with just pushing it for one. Got the short ball and hammered it away to the boundary for yet another well struck 4. There we go. Fastest double centuries in balls faced. He's beaten a couple of powerful hitters there.
Certainly has. Quick single taken. So he still wants every single run going. Looks as though he might just have tweaked a hamstring there.
There's the highest scores by keepers. 232 by Andy Flower. What a knock that must have been. I was playing in that game when Taslim Arif made 210 not out against us in Faisalabad. Adam Gilchrist will threaten that if they bat for another half an hour or so.
Gilchrist will end up with 204. What a player.